Most asked vocabulary. Claim to be a U.S. citizen. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way? No. What does claim to be a U.S. citizen mean? To state you are a U.S. citizen. Vote. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? No. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? No. What does vote mean? To formally choose a candidate. Hereditary title. Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? No. What is a hereditary title? A royal title such as prince or princess. Legally incompetent. Mental institution. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? No. What does legally incompetent mean? Having mental problems under the law. What is a mental institution? A hospital for people with mental problems. Owe taxes. Overdue taxes. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. What does owe taxes mean? To have the government debt. What does overdue taxes mean? Didn't pay taxes on time. File a tax return. Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? No. What does file a tax return mean? To send tax paperwork to the government. Non-U.S. resident. Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? No. What is a non-U.S. resident? A person who does not live in the U.S. Hereditary title. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated either directly or indirectly with the Communist Party? No. What is the Communist Party? The governments own and control everything, like Cuba or China. Totalitarian Party. Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party? No. What is a totalitarian party? A political party in which all people have no power. Terrorist organization. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated either directly or indirectly with a terrorist organization? No. What is a terrorist organization? An organization uses force and violence against people. Overthrow of any government. Have you ever advocated, either directly or indirectly, the overthrow of any government by force or violence? No. What does overthrow of any government mean? To remove the government by using force. Persecute. Have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? No. What does persecute mean? To hurt someone because of religion or political beliefs. Genocide. Were you ever involved in any way with genocide? No. What is a genocide? Killing a group of people because of their religion, race, or nation. Torture. Were you ever involved in any torture? No. What does torture mean? To hurt somebody physically or mentally. Kill. Were you ever involved in any way with killing or trying to kill someone? No. What does kill mean? To cause someone to die. Military unit. Were you ever a member of or did you ever serve in help or otherwise participate in a military unit? No. What is a military unit? A group that works for a government to fight in a war. Rebel group. Have you ever been a member of a rebel group? No. What is a rebel group? A group that fights a government. Insurgent organization. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any insurgent organization? No. What is an insurgent organization? A group that uses weapons to fight against their own government. Prison or jail. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier in a prison or jail? No. What is a prison or jail? A place where prisoners are kept. Labor camp. Did you ever serve in a labor camp? No. What is a labor camp? A place where people are forced to work. Weapon. Were you ever part of any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so? No. Did you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person? No. Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training? No. What is a weapon? An object such as a knife, gun, or bomb. Commit. Crime. Offense. Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested? No. Have you ever been charged with committing, attempting to commit, or assisting in committing a crime or offense? No. What does commit mean? To do something wrong or illegal. What is a crime? An action that breaks the law. What is an offense? A minor crime. Arrested. Cited. Detained. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer, including any immigration official or any official of the U.S. Armed Forces, for any reason? No. Define arrested for me, please. Handcuffed by the police. What does to be cited mean? Given a ticket by police. Do you understand what detained means? Held in custody by police. Convicted. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense? No. What does to be convicted mean? To be found guilty of a crime under the law. Habitual drunkard. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? No. What is a habitual drunkard? Someone drinks too much alcohol regularly. Prostitute. Procure. Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? No. What is a prostitute? A person who has sex for money. What does procure mean? To find a prostitute for someone. Smuggle. Narcotics. Have you ever sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics? No. What does smuggle mean? To take things, people, to or from a country illegally. What are narcotics? Illegal drugs such as heroin or cocaine. Immigration benefit. Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit? No. What is an immigration benefit? Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship. Illegal gambling. Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling? No. Tell me what illegal gambling means. To play a game for money that is not allowed under the law. Public benefit. Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States? No. What is a public benefit? Welfare like food stamp, housing, education, healthcare. Fraudulent. Misleading. Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading? No. Do you know what fraudulent is? To be dishonest or intended to deceive someone. Please tell me what misleading is. Causing someone to believe that which is not true. Lie. Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States? No. What does lie mean? To say things that are not true. Deported. Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States? No. What does to be deported mean? To force a person to leave a country. Constitution. Form of government of the United States. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. What is the Constitution? It's the supreme law of the land. What is the form of government of the United States? Republic. Full oath of allegiance. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. What is the full oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. Bear arms. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. Do you know what bear arms means? To own or use a gun. Non-combatant services. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. Please tell me what non-combatant services is. Services that do not involve combat. Work of national importance. Civilian direction. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. What is work of national importance? Tasks that are important to a nation during a crisis. What is civilian direction? A direction from a person who is not in the military. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.